What is up, homies in YouTube land? It has been far too long in this video for this video to come out, so I do apologize for that. It's been a long 2 weeks. I'm really excited to come back and share with you guys some of the pickups that I've had over the past 2 weeks. Just fair warning, there isn't a whole lot this week from the past 2 weeks. As many of you know, E3 came out and was broadcasted all over the internet, so a lot of money and resources were dedicated to pre-ordering some stuff from there. Amazon had a deal on where if you buy or pre-order any 3 qualifying games that were announced during E3, you would get 30% off your total order for those games. So that was a pretty amazing deal, especially for new release titles, especially like Wii U games and 3DS games that just generally don't go on sale, especially first-party Nintendo games. So it was really hard to pass up on those. So like I said, a lot of money went there, but a lot less that would have if I went to buy them at retail. So, but I did find some pretty cool stuff this week. A lot of it is doubles or triples, trade bait, resale material. So yeah, I mean, out of all of this, I'm probably keeping 3 things. So I hope that doesn't cause any instant dislikes. It probably will, but whatever. That's the way YouTube goes. So, anyways, Best Buy had a sale on. As many of you know, the PlayStation Vita and the PlayStation TV have essentially been cleared from Sony. They are essentially just wiping their hands of it, and they're calling it a legacy console now, which means they want nothing to do with it. So, oh gosh. So, anyways, a lot of stores are just starting to clearance them out. They don't want much to do with them anymore. So I'm okay with that. Not the fact that it's becoming a legacy console, but I'm okay with the sales. It really sucks. I think the Vita is really an underrated console. I actually played a lot more than I play my 3DS or almost any other handheld. So kind of sad to see Sony kind of bow out of the handheld market, but at the same time I do understand. At the same time, it is kind of their own fault. So without getting into too much of that, Best Buy had a sale for PlayStation TVs, and it was the Lego bundle. And they had these on sales. These were normally like $100. They had them on sale 50% off. Right there. So it's the Lego bundle, PlayStation TV. Comes with a DualShock 3 controller, the Lego Movie video game, and an 8 GB memory card. So all that for $50, I thought was a sweet deal. So I picked it up. I already have the standalone console version of this, so I'm unsure if I'm going to keep this or sell it. I'll probably either use it for trade or something like that. So pick that up. Not only did I pick up one, but I picked up another one as well. So I figured, you know, for the price of one, I can get 2, and at the very least, there are people out there who will want this deal. So couldn't pass it up. I was at Best Buy the other day, and the sale is still going on. I believe it's not going for $50 anymore. It's going for $60, but still for $60, that's a phenomenal deal. So if you're interested in one, I would definitely recommend going out and check that out now. In Canada, at least in Ontario, that's all I can really speak for. But check your local area and see if that's a deal happening. I went out thrifting. I've been late to the party in many cases. Just there hasn't been a whole lot out. I bought 2 PlayStation 1 games. One I don't even know why I bought. I'm falling back into that I'll buy it because it's here kind of mentality, which is not good, but whatever. The first one is Off-Road Interceptor Extreme on the PlayStation 1. I don't know. PlayStation 1 kind of like off-road racing games are kind of interesting. This one was made by Crystal Dynamics, which is kind of why it interests me in some weird way. I don't know why, but I don't know. I'm gonna check it out and see if I like it. If not, I'll pass on it. And this one I actually am happy I got. It's Test Drive Off-Road 3. I actually played Test Drive Off-Road on PC back in the day, and it was one of my favorite games to play with my friends. So really happy to continue the series. I don't have 2, but whatever. Yeah, I overpaid for them. I'm not going to go into price, but I definitely overpaid for them, and somewhat regretting my purchase, but I am happy to have Test Drive. The other one I'm not so sure. More Best Buy deals here. Best Buy was kind of my go-to. They had a lot of clearance stuff out, so I originally went to get this, and it's Borderlands 2 on the PlayStation Vita, right here. They had these on clearance for $10 each, and it's not a great port of the game, but it's not bad. And so not only did I get one, I got 2 copies of it. Again, one to keep and one to sell or trade at some point. Even if I decided to pop one up on eBay, they're selling for 20-25 bucks, and that pays for everything I bought for the day. So either way, happy to get that. And so it'll be a fun game to just kind of screw around with if I'm on vacation or something like that. And this next one's pretty cool. It's actually the last thing I got. And I'm not keeping any of these for myself, but they are the Turtle Beach Earforce NLA Wii U headsets, which are pretty sweet. Now these will work with almost any 3.5mm compatible device. So the Wii U, the PS4, the PS Vita, the 3DS, smartphones, like it works with my iPhone, and even some laptops if you have like the one connector with headphone and microphone in the same one, that will work. My dad uses this as Skype all the time, so yeah, it's pretty sweet. I have the Tritons that I bought on sale on clearance a long time ago for $8, best $8 I could ever spend. And this was on clearance for $2.97 a piece, so $3 each. Could not pass it up. I'm gonna give one to Ben because I don't believe he doesn't. I don't think he has a headset, so that'll be going to him. And I have one for my wife. She's interested in doing, like, if she has to make long distance calls and stuff, or she wants to play online with me. It's good to have a second headset. And the third, I think I have another friend who needs a headset as well. So. Yeah, for the $9 for that, I could not pass it up. That was a phenomenal deal. There's all 3 of them there, just to prove that I did get 3 of them. I only showed one, so. But yeah, pretty sweet deal. Again, if that's something you're interested in, I would definitely check your Best Buy, see if they have them in stock. There's a bunch of these there. I know they don't sell very well, but they actually are pretty decent. So. Oh, that is it. I apologize, there's not a whole lot in this video. If you clicked on it expecting some massive, awesome garage sale deals, they're just not to be found this week. I haven't been garage selling in a very long time, so hopefully next week I'll get out and maybe find some cool stuff. Anyways, so until then, I will see you guys next time. Take it easy.